Attention all investors, a prominent Bitcoin holder has signaled a crash, advising to sell all Bitcoin holdings immediately. Despite a long-term optimism, they are liquidating 1% of their holdings weekly. Remember, a solid plan is only effective if you stick to it. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing situation. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and let's start. So we're starting off with Bitcoin has completed the reset phase and ready for next run. This indicated by both chart pattern and indicator RSI. The RSI nicely demonstrated its price action and it touched the oversold zone, showed rejection and rebounded from the zone. Are you ready for the Easter pump? We are ready. The reset was there and now we are ready for the pump in up to $100,000, which we already talked before. Before you say 1 million in 2024 is impossible, remember that everything happens faster in Bitcoin world. We've already had both nation-state attack Bitcoin and nation-state adoption Bitcoin. The Bitcoin at 70k, Bitcoin skeptics, Bitcoiners are gambling, Bitcoin holders, no, I studied more money, psychology, energy, game theory, economics, property rights, and history for thousands of hours. Bitcoin at 700k, Bitcoin skeptics, Bitcoiners got lucky, and Bitcoin holders, no, I studied money, psychology, energy, game theory, economics, property rights, and history for thousands of hours. And you can't stop studying. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Bitcoin is a hope for Turkey and also is a hope for Lebanon and a bunch of other countries which economy is dying right now at this exact moment while Bitcoin is on its highest. New spot Bitcoin ETFs bought 3,500 Bitcoin yesterday, while miners only produced 850 Bitcoins, and they continue on purchasing even more and more. The crazy thing is, you guys can pull up my tweets from October, November, and December of 2023. I continuously said 2024 was going to be unpredictable, so pack your bags. I bought 90% of my bags in 2023 and told y'all to do the same. Bitcoin hit all-time highs before halving this year in 2024. So far this year has been unprecedented and crypto had reached heights that hadn't been predicted to happen this early on the year. And the bull run has officially begun. April 2024 will melt faces. Invest accordingly. Also, MicroStrategy relative to Bitcoin miners fell 10% today, erasing the past 2 days of gains but still trading plus 5% above the last Friday's close. Tough day, but I felt pretty unfazed and added to my position. MSTR with me is up 10% since I published my rotation thesis. Also, Bitcoin is less than 4% away from a huge breakout. The previous all-time high breakouts, April 2017 and December 2020, both led to 3 weeks of rapid expansion, more than doubling the price in the process. If this pattern repeats, we would push to plus minus 150,000 in less than a month. Just a month and we will reach those highs. Exactly 27 years ago today, Adam Back invented proof of work, the bedrock of Bitcoin, and it's how Satoshi harnessed time and energy to create the best money in human history. And here we could see Friday 28th March 1997, a partial hash collision-based postage scheme. I've been talking about the partial hash collision-based postage scheme on the crypto list for the last few days. The idea of using partial hashes is that they can be made arbitrarily expensive to compute by choosing the desired number of beats of collision and yet can be verified instantly. A first cut implementation of these ideas can be fetched from here. Hashcash TTZ, PGP signature of Hashcash TTZ, and I will describe what the implementation allows by example using this program so you can follow along with your wish. And using this system, the Satoshi created Bitcoin, the money that we are using right now, the future money of the world. Dogecoin versus Bitcoin. Chart shows that Doge has incredible strength over Bitcoin at the moment and it should continue. Doge has officially broke the golden pocket. As long as Bitcoin maintains current price, Doge should head even higher than that. I started buying Bitcoin around the $17,000 set on my hands for about a year until 3 weeks ago, settling 1% of my holdings weekly, even though I'm convinced the market will move higher. A plan is only as good as your ability to stick to it. And here we could basically see that DCA out at this position, as he said before, do nothing at a position below the 65,000 and DCA in below the position of $30,000. So we are basically in a DCA out position, selling slowly because anything could happen in this market, and as we could already see before, the price might go down for quite some time, then get back again, and then just go down before. So we might see the same trend happening again before a massive explosion in 2025. So 2024 might close this as fast as possible, and then we'll see a massive explosion from the lowest position that we might see. The descending cycle top channel, the 50-day moving average RPV, is closing in the Bitcoin, and each cycle top has been made to near precision at the top of this channel, which the metric has just now entered. The first entry of the channel has usually been the first top, with a second to follow about 5 to 7 months later. I still think this cycle has plenty of room to run, but it's time to stay cautious. Also, looking at the Bitcoin price predictions, I have my own, and basically what do I think is basically what will happen. We will continue on sliding down for quite some time and getting back up. Then we will get as close as 33,000, but immediately will drop to low 60,000 again, which will not be that low as we had before, but we might see an explosion after all in breaking those positions at 75,000 and actually liquidating those positions located in. Last time I wrote it was $13 trillion. No, it's $13 billion. So the $75,000, they're located like a bunch of short positions. So if we reach the 75,000, we will liquidate $13 billion worth of Bitcoin shorts, and we will see a massive explosion after that, probably, if not many locations will be like, not many longs will happen. But now a lot of longs are located at a way lower position of 64,000, so that's why I think we might probably break that position, take all those long positions and get back on taking short positions while they are stacking the liquidity here, and we will be liquidating those positions as well. Looking at the prices right now, we are at the 13% drop on trading volume, which is 35 billion right now, and our price at almost 71,000, still consolidating, and it's quite good, as I would say, and we might continue on consolidating for the whole day, and tomorrow we might see some more moves on the Bitcoin. As of now, nothing big happening, and we might just wait for a little more. So that's kind of all the news we got on the Bitcoin today, and if you are interested in more, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.